Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video here, I'll be showing a demo about the damage buff provided from Yian R1 and without the Yian R1. Okay, so this Yian here, because this one here, the Rezo, R1 here is not activated yet. So I'm going to show you the damage from the other ally R0 when we have R0 Yian, without this final damage boost, how it actually calculates. So we're going to show you a few other kind of damage output, like true damage output, normal damage output, HP scaling damage output, and then we're going to R1 to trigger Yian's the final damage increase by 50% and see how big the difference is. And also I want to mention here in the gallery here, we will see Yian's divinity here actually gotten a change. So let it load for a bit. Okay, so Yian divinity here gotten a change. So instead of like those AI feeling of the art, they changed the Yian art, and also they changed the Nao's art as well. Okay, so for Yian wise though, I'm gonna show you the Terminator push here is actually 50%. And for those who didn't know the Yian kit, you can actually see my older video I made. Now we're gonna take a look here. So what I'm gonna test is, now we're gonna see what is the damage output from Suje's true damage. We're gonna see at the Jin Chu's true damage. Then we're gonna see at Valerian attack scaling damage, and then we're also gonna see Armir's HP scaling damage. So after I'm gonna record down every single damage they're gonna do, then I'm gonna see the difference after he R1 it. Okay, so now let's take a look in the battle. I'm going to use Yian to Terminator push everyone, so they will take their turn instantly, and I will be recording down their damage. Okay, so same thing, this S3 here is going to Terminator push them by 50% because it's based on Yian's current HP, which is 100%, 50% is 50. So now everyone's going to get an AP push, so let's take a look. Okay, S3, everyone here get AP push instantly, and you'll see Yian here actually cuts into the AP bar with 50% because he takes his turn, so it's a 0% AP, and then get a 50% AP push, so we instantly get 50% AP, while the other Esper here instantly cuts in and then get 100% AP. So now I'm gonna record down every single attack. So the Suje, I want to see Suje's attack. So Suje's attack, I'm gonna cast S1 on this guy. S1. So 4561 normal attack and also a true damage. So let me write down 4561 normal, and then the true damage here is 5854. Okay, so this is with R0 Yian, which means you don't have the additional buff, the final damage increase. Now Valerian, same target here. Okay, probably I hit it on this target. I'm gonna cast S1. S1 doesn't change anything, right? S1. 6737. 6737 for Valerian. 6737, which is normal attack. Then for Jin Chu true damage, and let's say I'm gonna hit this guy. S1. 12959. So Jin Chu 12595 is normal, is true damage. Alright, then for Armir, same thing, I'm gonna target this guy S1. 996. So Armir 996 per hit at normal. Okay, so that's all the damage output they do. And they will get even more damage if Yian actually heals them again, because when they get healed, then they will do more attack stats, right? But now let's take a look here. I'm gonna leave this, and then I'm gonna test it in PvE content. Then let's take Shadow Stream for example. So Shadow Stream here, in this account, is using Yian. Let's say I put Yian here, and then I put in the other 4 DPS Esper here. And now let's take a look at 10 Blades. What is the score you're gonna get on average? So after 10 Blades, now currently on average at this Shadow Stream here, I'm getting 828. 42061.5. Okay, this is just on average, and then the best I can get is 90906406. Alright, then now what we're gonna test is what if the damage output is actually looks like if I actually R1 Yian, right? So now let's take a look. Okay, so Yian is going to AP push everyone. Then Suje is gonna target the same guy. The previous testing was no crit and no element bloom, so hope I get the same outcome as one. Okay, I crit, so I need to restart this one. I cannot crit, I cannot element bloom because the previous testing I recorded, it was just a pure attack. Okay, S1 please. Element bloom. Alright, I need to restart again. Okay, come on, please. This time, no crit, no element bloom. 6,842. So 6,842 is the normal attack, while the true damage is still remaining the same, which is true damage from the Sujie did not get a buff. So from this part here, we can actually just tell Sujie's damage from 4,561 increased to 6,842, which is really a 50% increase. Cause you can see here from the calculator, I use, let me push it here a little bit. Okay, so I use 4,561 times 0.5, which is 50% increase. I should be getting 2,280 attack, and then I add on to it, then it's 6,842. So it did increase 50%. So it's 50% whatever damage you do, and then add on to it. So it's not like the 50% of your max HP amount increase to it is the final damage output. No matter what, you do 100k and now you're gonna do 150k. So Valorant, I tested on this guy, right? So S1, how many this time? 8,810. So this time is 8,810. After the buff, it did increase as well. Oh, I get a bonus turn. Okay, never mind, just spam one more time. Okay, now I'm gonna test Jinqiu. Let's see. Oh, another bonus turn. Okay, I want to test Jinqiu's true damage. Does it get what? Bro, I just want to test stuff. Stop proccing Astro Set and your passive. Okay, now Jinqiu's true damage. Let's see if it affects. 19439. 19439. And it did. True damage is also getting affected by the Yian R1 as well. We can see here, originally it's 12,595, and now it's 19k439. Then same for Amil, HP skilling, I guess. So S1 now is 1,436 per hit, and it's a normal attack. Alright, so basically it seems like every damage here is getting final damage increase, other than the Sujie's true damage skilling here remains unchanged. And now what I want to see is with the Yian's true damage output, I mean the final damage output increased by 50%, how effective is it going to affect on this Shadow Stream boss? Because this Shadow Stream here, previously it was this scoring, right, on average. And now let's see if R1, does it change anything at all? So basically everything here the same. Okay, same skill, same kit, everything, and I'm gonna blitz 10 times and see how it changes. Okay, so we can see with the same equipment, nothing changes other than just Yian going to R1. On average score now we're getting 111,397,917.0, and then the highest score we currently get is 121,10,3130. So basically without any changes, just one reso difference basically increase all your DPS output by another 50%, and all the high score whatever you're getting with Yian R0 is getting higher by a lot, right? This one here, and the difference is actually massive. It's actually big. Okay, but now we need to see like what kind of team comp you can actually slot Yian in, because Yian basically gives you a lot of different kind of buff. Give you 50% AP push, gives you a little more attribute as well, attack 50%, defense 50%, 50 speed, and then damage reduction, and also increase all your final damage increase. Your S1 here gives you transfer debuff, but in PvE doesn't matter. And then the passive here also doesn't matter for PvE. I think the PvE wise, all you need to do is just Yian in the team. I don't think he even needs speed. Okay, probably needs speed for the Terminator push, the AP push. If that's the case, I think the Yian build will be going for Ocean Wave, cause you just want him to spam the S3 and just fast, I guess, cause the S1 here doesn't benefit at all in PvE. Alright, so basically that's it for this video. So Yian R1 directly boosts up 50% of the final damage output. So if you can find out team comp to slot in Yian basically just power creep the whole thing for the PvE, gives you 50% final damage increase, give you so many kind of attribute buff. This is basically R6 Sakura buff, and then also give you kind of AP push by 50%. It's just so good. And then because the absorb here I tested, this absorb here is considered healing, and this absorb healing will directly benefit into Yi An's attribute boost for the attack up, the defense attack percentage, defense percentage, and speed. So Yi An technically doesn't have to take so many turns at all. He can just build with like very slow, and once he casts one S3 to apply AP push or whatever is totally fine. As long as your team got healing, then you are actually able to benefit from the Yi An passive and also the damage output as well. So I'm not sure Yi An the best build is going for Ocean Wave fast or not going any speed at all. I'm not sure for now. But if you're able to find a team comp to slot in Yi An, then he's going to benefit your PvE and also PvP a lot damage. You can just take this as a reference. It's a direct final damage increase by 50%, and the condition is not hard as well at all. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and special thanks to this account owner to actually let me to do the R1 Yi An showcase, which is going to be KK Puzi. Thank you so much for letting me your account to try it out, because or else I don't really get it. Because my own global account I can't get Yi An even at one copy, so I'm gonna missing out for the Yi An power crypting. Okay, feel free to comment down what you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.